welcome to episode 10 of my magazine style series. And in this video, I'll review some of your viewers' comments. We'll see what Tico's been up to. Plus there'll be the usual mix of news, updates and special features. And at the end, we'll see a huge container ship in Hamburg. But as always with these videos, we start with some news. And the big news is that I'm fully monetized. I finally reached all the thresholds for full monetization of my YouTube channel. And that happened back on the 25th of July of this year, 2024. And it's brilliant, great achievement. It took me 50 months of hard work, but I finally did it, and I'm so pleased that I did. And on my first day I earned 22 pence. But what should I spend it on? That's a good question. Can you buy anything with 22 pence these days? I think even a penny chew is about 22 pence. But yes, 22 pence. So here's a question for you. How much do you think I earned in my full month of being monetized? The answers are on the screen, so which do you think is the correct answer? If you said answer C, you would be correct. £9.77. And the monthly amount is actually increasing slowly, which is really good news. And my statistics are also increasing as well. I recently passed 175,000 view milestone, which is a good achievement. Currently on 185,300 as I record this video, which is quite an increase on last year, which is good. And 1,605 subscribers as well. They are going up slowly. Just wish there were more, and I wish I had more views and watch hours as well. But I dare say that will come in time. And my transport channel's also doing quite well. Just past the 85,000 view mark. Currently 86,100 views as I record this video, with 456 subscribers. And there's plenty of action to come next year on my transport channel. The link will be in the description below. I've also made some changes to my channel memberships, and this is due to changes in my personal circumstances. I no longer have the time to commit to making a travel series just for members. There's just too much extra work to do to fit that in around my full-time job and my current schedule for video production. It's always been my intention to make one travel series a year, especially for members. But as I have no members, which is a shame, that was an easy decision to make. There's over 19 videos on my channel across two tiers of membership, just like the videos you watch regularly on my channel. So if you wish to support the channel further, then please consider taking a look at those videos. So the 5-part video series from Treviso, Venice and Padua, which I filmed in December of 2023, will now come to my channel in the coming weeks. And what a great series that was. I had so much fun, especially in Venice, travelling down the Grand Canal at the front of the boat. So look out for that very shortly. And as I say, I have no plans at the moment to make a members only series. Maybe that will change at some point in the future, but I doubt it. But you never know what the future will bring as a content creator. If my time allows, then I can think about making more travel series, and one for members. My goal now is to continue making transport videos. I've made a couple this year and many more are planned for next year, so my videos will be split between my travel channel and my transport channel. So if you're not subscribed, the details are in the comment section below. So please consider subscribing to my transport channel for added content. Yeah, watch me travelling on public transport and doing some crazy challenges with public transport and other things as well. It's not all about transport, it is about travelling. So you'll see just how I do manage to travel and some of the problems that I face along the way. I've got a new series coming to my channel. This will sit rather nicely with the other series that are already on my channel. These will be variety videos, and each episode will consist of a trio of short, bright videos edited together to create a longer variety style video. And each section will come from a different location. I don't always have the time to make a full video due to the actual time it takes, or the weather, or sometimes both. But I could spend an hour or two creating a mini video of around 3 to 6 minutes from a popular tourist attraction, museum, castle, or historic location, or other. This would create a small smorgasbord of visual entertainment. 3 have been made so far, with others planned. So do let me know your thoughts on these new videos when they come to my channel. And I've had great fun in making them. Over the past 12 months, I've been very grateful to everybody who has purchased a coffee for me. It's so good to travel with the support of others. It's very difficult to film in cafes and restaurants, mainly due to noise, piped music and other unwanted background activity. And besides, not all restaurants and cafes like you to film on their premises. It's very difficult. So hence the delay in saying thank you to everybody who has purchased a coffee or more for me this year. And they are, in no particular order, Clive Marchant, Adam Stanmore, Paul Burns, Bex, Judith West, Patrick, Jocelyn, Lorna Donahoe, Robert Arnfield, and my brother Richard. Bless him. He's bought his big sister a few coffees, so I would enjoy a nice meal out somewhere on my travels in due course. So thank you to everybody who has purchased a coffee for me. The link is in the description below, and if you purchase a coffee for me, then you too can get a mention in one of my videos as well. Now that my channel is fully monetized, I'm able to put that added income into video production. Currently, I have a daily budget of £75, but I'm going to increase that as of 2025 to £85 a day. So hopefully the small increase will allow me to do a little more on my channel and perhaps stay in some better accommodation and have a budget to go to that extra museum that I want to visit. I can't remember I still remember my disappointment in Venlo not being able to afford to go into the museum that I'd really travelled down to see. So as my income rises from YouTube, so will my daily travel budget, and hopefully in a few years' time I will have quite a nice budget to do a lot more with and travel a little further. This will enable me to bring you better content from further afield. So I'm looking forward to watching my channel develop further and utilising that extra budget. To help my channel reach a wider audience, I've been doing some radio advertising. The radio station is called Sanctuary Radio, and it's owned by my good friend, Mr. Paul Crane. The radio station is absolutely awesome, playing a superb variety of music in an array of different styles. There are so many different shows throughout the week, all playing brilliant music. And this is a station that has a great future, and it's all down to the wealth of experience from their talented presenters. And if you listen carefully, you'll hear my radio adverts and my jingles being played to the whole world. So this is the point where video meets radio. So let's go over to the studios of Sanctuary Radio and listen to my ads and jingles.
You're tuned into Sanctuary Radio.
YouTube channel. Alice Goes Travel is proud to be a sponsor of Sanctuary Radio.
We are Sanctuary Radio.
Travelling can be both exciting and rewarding. Alice Goss is a YouTuber who loves to travel, has a passion for history, and enjoys eating delicious local foods. Spanning 2 channels, you'll find a variety of entertaining history-based travel videos featuring numerous historic locations, with a travel channel and a transport channel. Follow Alice's travels as she discovers the world one country at a time. Only on YouTube and at alicegoss.com. YouTube channel Alice Goss Travel proudly sponsors Paul Crane's afternoon show and The Beat Goes On.
Focus on me, 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 focus on me.
Oh, wasn't that brilliant? And a huge thank you to Paul at Sanctuary Radio. All the details of how to listen will be in the description below. You can listen online through their website or download the app for iOS and Android. And I listen through the app, so I never miss my favourite shows. And it really is brilliant. So give them a listen. You won't be disappointed. This magazine-style series of videos started back in February of 2021 and comprises outtakes, unusual sights, exclusive clips, funny moments, and some entertaining compilations, news, and much more as well. And it's through watching these videos that you can follow my journey and catch up with my story so far. But now it's time for Tico's news. Tico is my cat. Bless him. And back on August the 3rd, he celebrated his 17th birthday, which in human years is about 82. But he hasn't been well, and he's had numerous trips to the cat doctor. He doesn't like the word vet, so we don't use it. But he's not been well. He was diagnosed with diabetes and has been rather poorly. He's had an incontinence problem, but with the right medication now and daily injections of insulin, everything is under control and he's doing really well. But this has affected my video production, so I can't just go away for a couple of days like I used to, because he needs his injections morning and evening, and to put him in a cattery is rather expensive, and that's an expense that I don't really have and haven't budgeted for. So that expense has to come from somewhere, which will mean working longer hours, working my days off to try and find the extra money to put him into a cattery, I should say. He's in a category all of his own. He's my lovely cat. and then I can do some travelling, but we'll have to see what happens this year, or next year even, because we're coming to the end of this year. See what happens next year and see how his health goes. But hopefully he'll be around for another year or two yet. He's still got a lot of love to give. He laps up the love from Mummy. So hopefully I'll have some better news for you in 6 months' time, in episode 11 of my magazine-style series. And now it's time for your viewers' comments. And I do enjoy reading all of your comments. Sadly, I don't get enough comments from my viewers, which is a shame, because it's only through getting comments that I can judge the reaction of my viewers to my videos. So hopefully, if you're seeing this video and enjoying it, don't forget to comment on all of my videos, because it's great to hear from you. And I do reply to nearly all of the comments. I certainly do read them all. But I've had some wonderful comments in the last 12 months from a few viewers, and I'm just going to read out just 3 here. So the first one, in no particular order, comes from Traveller's Check, and it's referenced my monetization. This was a post that I put on my community page back in July. And the comment reads, "You've been an inspiration to some of our adventures, and will be for future trips too. Keep going here, there and everywhere, Alice, even if it's closed." Well, thank you, Paul. That's absolutely brilliant to read that comment, and it did put a smile on my face. And yes, places being closed are a regular feature in nearly all of my videos. I had a comment against my Cardiff video, and Paul Burns wrote, "I like how you laugh when you encounter adversity, such as a castle being closed. It's a sign of good character and a nice human being." Well, thank you, Paul. That's a lovely comment, and it was such a joy to read it. And a final comment comes from Webwarian, and that was against my Wivenhoe video, which I made some years ago. And he wrote, "My 2 times great-grandfather owned the Upper Shipyard as well as the Halifax Yard in Ipswich. He built the yacht Volante, which raced against America in the race that was later to become known as the America's Cup." Absolutely brilliant to receive that comment. And this is why I make videos of local places, so that people can reminisce about their family history and impart a little bit of their family, their knowledge from days gone by into my videos. And it's absolutely brilliant to receive comments like that. And if you watch previous episodes in this series, you'll see me reading out other brilliant comments from some of my viewers. So please keep those comments coming. It really is great to hear from you. So what are my plans for 2025? To be honest, at this moment in time, I'm a little undecided as exactly on where to go. It does all depend upon my work schedule, Tico, and of course I have to move house in the coming months again, so that's going to take a lot of my time as well and affect my video production. I'd like to revisit the Netherlands and then go east from Venlo into Germany towards Dortmund, or travel south following a geographical route towards Switzerland. I still want to visit Budapest and Istanbul and return to Slovakia and visit Bratislava and then head west into Austria. I also have a plan to visit Lviv in the west of the Ukraine and Ljubljana in Slovenia. But where I end up at this moment, I am still undecided. If you have any thoughts on where I should go, then leave them in the comment section below, and I will take a look. You never know, I might go there as well. Montenegro has been suggested, as well as Sarajevo and Kosovo, not to mention Split and Zadar in Croatia. So have to watch this space and keep an eye on my social media to find out exactly where I do end up travelling to in 2025. I'd also like to make a lot more transport videos, so making a video as I travel to a destination and then as I travel back. And there is a video coming on my transport channel from Slovakia, which you'll see exactly what I mean and the problems I had travelling through Slovakia. But we're coming to the end of this video, and the usual spot at the end is something different, something that I filmed on my travels. And in recent years I've ended all of my magazine style series with something different. So I'm going to leave you with a video clip of a large container ship going down the river in Hamburg, which I filmed a few years ago. I had a fun time in Hamburg, visiting the Reaper Barn and going on a submarine as well. So those videos are on my channel for you to watch and enjoy. So the new series, my variety series, will come very shortly, as well as the series from Treviso, Venice and Padova. So thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and follow my journey, because you won't want to miss what comes next. Thanks for watching.